has a lot of success outside the ring, but he's got too many yes men. If he comes to WWE, that won't work. He says that he can turn Logan Paul into a winner and that him and Logan Paul can become Undisputed Tag Team Champions. But if Logan Paul goes against The Miz, it's not going to end well for him. Then he talks about AJ Styles tonight. The interviewer says that The Miz bottled it last week when he got himself DQ'd. Miz says that he had 2 matches in the one night, so he wasn't fully fit. He wasn't ready to go in the second match against AJ. And then he says he's going to show the crowd tonight that he's got big, old, great American balls. And I mean, that was a pretty good line for The Miz. So yeah, I guess according to The Miz, America has big balls, and we're going to see that tonight when The Miz takes on AJ Styles in another rematch. I mean, Raw really is. I mean, WWE in general is just rematch. It's fucking rematch. It's almost like sometimes you forget that you think, oh shit, am I watching the same show as last week? Sometimes you think you're watching like a retape or something or a rerun, but nah, it's a different show, just same shit. Then we get the Mysterios versus the Judgment Day. The Mysterios win. They get Finn Balor DQ'd. Oh, hints, throwback to Eddie Guerrero. They were in El Paso tonight. I mean, who cares? The Judgment Day is dead, in my opinion. How the fuck do you go from Edge to Finn Balor? And not that I like Rhea Ripley, I think she fucking sucks, but she hasn't even been there in the last couple of weeks. I mean, you went from Edge leading this thing, and I feel like Damian Priest was doing well under Edge, learning for Edge. Edge was making Priest look good. Now you take Edge out, and you stick Finn Balor in, and Priest just looks shit. I mean, it is what it is. The Judgment Day is dead. Fucking done. I mean, Retribution probably lasted longer than this shit. So, then backstage, the Mysterios are celebrating. They get attacked by the Judgment Day. One of the Mysterios is making fucking weird noises when he was getting beat up. Sounded like it was like a dead animal getting ran over by a car or something. Really, really weird noises. Then we move on to more 4th of July celebrations. And Gable essentially challenges... Well, he makes a challenge on behalf of Otis for a hot dog eating contest against Angelo Dawkins. So they're going to have a hot dog eating contest later that night. While this is happening, you've got Omos there as well. Omos and The Miz. Miz tells... No, not Omos and Miz. Omos and MVP. MVP saying, look, the only reason you lost the Money in the Bank is because they all gained up on you. Don't worry, we'll be champ in no time. We're going in the right direction. And then a bunch of 24/7 title guys ran into Omos. He grabbed Reggie and he threw him halfway across the room. I mean, who fucking cares? This stuff's garbage. Then we get AJ versus The Miz. AJ is about to beat The Miz, but then we get Ciampa. Oh no, he did beat The Miz. AJ beat The Miz, then Ciampa came out and got involved and attacked AJ, which led to Miz getting the upper hand, and Miz and Ciampa looked like they might be a unit here, and who knows. Ciampa sucks, man. I hate Ciampa. Moving on. Liv Morgan comes out, cutting a promo first time since winning the belt. Liv Morgan sucks. I just don't know why people like her. She is probably the worst main roster woman on the mic. She is really, really bad. And that's actually saying something because most of the women are shit on the mic. But she could be the worst. I mean, it is close. I mean, there's a few others that are bad. Bianca Belair's bad. Ronda Rousey's bad. But I think Liv Morgan might actually be worse than both of them. And in the ring, she's nothing special either. I mean, she is pretty hot. I'm not going to take that away from her. But I just don't get the big deal. I don't understand why people love Liv Morgan. Natalya comes out, says that Liv should be thanking her because if it wasn't for her beating down Ronda Rousey, she wouldn't have won. Liv Morgan says that Natalya can't get over the fact she lost. Carmella comes out, asks them both to leave because she wants the spotlight on her. Liv Morgan says, wasn't the spotlight on you enough when you lost to Bianca Belair? So Liv Morgan here's trying to be funny, but I mean, the whole delivery of these lines is fucking garbage, man. Garbage. Yeah, it's not good. Then Carmella and Natalya say, how about we team up and get ready together? So it looks like we're going to have a 2-on-1 beatdown. And we get it for about 10 seconds. Bianca Belair comes out, makes the save, and this turns into a tag team match, which Liv Morgan wins. I believe she beat Carmella, and Mella's money. Who cares? And none of this money. This is shit. This is fucking horrendous. It's actually mad to think that both women's champions were in this match, and the match just it legit felt like a jobber match. This did not feel important whatsoever. The Prestige of both women's titles at the moment, I think, are at an all-time low. I mean, it doesn't help that Bayley's been out for a year. Sasha Banks is gone. Alexa Bliss has been, like, doing absolutely nothing for now for, like, a year and a half, a year and a bit. Yeah, they need to do something. Charlotte's not there. I never thought I'd be complaining about Charlotte not being there, but, I mean, the women's division at the moment is fucking horrendous. I don't know what they need to do. Probably they need to combine it. I mean, if they're combining both world titles, why not combine both women's titles? Because, come on, the roster's not good enough at the moment. I can't believe Liv Morgan is going to be the SmackDown champion. You look at the people on SmackDown who she's got to face against, like Natalya, Shotzi Blackheart, Lacey Evans, Raquel Gonzalez. Fucking wow. It's shit. It's so shit. We get backstage now, back to the 4th of July Independence celebration, where Seek talking with the Street Profits. He's about to eat a hot dog. He's got the ketchup. He squirts the ketchup all over Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins starts like looking at him serious. He takes his sunglasses off. I mean, it's a pretty cool image. He's just got this like white fucking suit on, and it's like got ketchup sprayed all the way down it. Then Seth Rollins starts laughing, and he starts like dancing like a fucking dinosaur. He does his wee mad dance, but then he puts a serious face on again. Then he starts like licking the ketchup and stuff like this, and it was weird. And then he just walks off. And then the Street Profits coin a new phrase: Seth seeking Rollins. So obviously seeking as in seek. The CQL hulking up. Yeah, it was shit. It was lame. They thought it was great. I thought it was cringy. But yeah, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I didn't like it. Then we get another one of those hidden message promo things with like a shadowy figure in that like red lighting, and they've got like medals and blood and stuff like this. And who's behind the message? What is the message? I think this is Edge. I think clear as day this is Edge. I can't really think of who else it would be. Some people are saying Bray Wyatt. Just doesn't seem like Bray Wyatt to me. I mean, who knows? I didn't think Edge would be back so soon if it was Edge, and I kind of thought Bray Wyatt was gone. I mean, I didn't think Bray Wyatt would be returning at all. So, I mean, it could be something. It could be somebody completely different altogether. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we haven't. I guess this vignette only started at Money in the Bank. We haven't seen NXT tonight, but I mean, it could be Joe Gacy. I think I would be really disappointing if it was him, but. It's possible. We'll just have to wait and see it. But the whole thing doesn't really get me excited anyway. We then have the 6-man. No, we don't. We have this hot dog eating contest, and it's Angelo Dawkins and Otis, and they're eating hot dogs. The timer's about to run out. The timer runs out. It shows you the hot dog eating count. Angelo Dawkins is on 22. Otis is on 23. You think Otis is going to win. And then they announce, and your winner, Akira Tozawa. And then Akira Tozawa pops up and his counter's like 48. And Gable's complaining. He's like, there's no way this little man, ate more hot dogs than my beast, my main guy, Otis. Otis is like, I don't feel too good. Otis is like feeling really, really sick. Then Austin Theory pops up and he's like, come on, guys, remember, we got a 6-man tag match tonight. Gable thinks they'll be alright, but Otis doesn't look too good. I think he's ate too much. Then we move on to the 6-man tag match itself. We've got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Theory and the Alpha Academy. We get a win for Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and after the match, Otis pukes all over Chad Gable. I think Chad Gable almost avoided it, but yeah, no, he did get some puke on him, so unlucky for him. Otis puking everywhere. I mean, it was alright, I get it. McMahon does seem to love these puke fucking scenes. Remember Draws back in the day? He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! I mean, he had like a fucking hard-on for Draws throwing up back in the day, and I guess maybe he's reinventing that here for Otis tonight. I can't say the guy's name. Otis. Yeah, but anyway, that happened. We then get another backstage segment with Alexa Bliss. They announce the interviewer says your friend Liv Morgan won at Money in the Bank. Alexa Bliss says she doesn't have any friends here, but she's genuinely happy that Liv Morgan won. But she says she's thinking about being the first challenger because it's been a while since she held anything other than Lily. And she says, how cool would it be if she won and her and Lily had matching outfits? Then Asuka jumps into the screen and starts speaking Japanese, says something to Alexa Bliss and walks off. Then Alexa Bliss looks at Asuka thinking, what, she's not right, she's mentally insane, she's retarded, what's wrong with her? But really, what's wrong with Alexa Bliss? Asuka doesn't seem that retarded when you factor in that Alexa Bliss is like a grown woman who is walking around with a doll 24/7 pretending it's fucking real. So I think Alexa Bliss is definitely the one with issues here, not Asuka. Then we get R-Truth dressed as Uncle Sam for a 4th of July celebration. He thanks Will Smith saving us from the aliens. He's referring to Men in Black. I mean, what the hell? Thank you, Will Smith, for saving us from the alien invasion. I mean, R-Truth is a funny guy, but I think it's genuinely been a long time since he was funny in WWE. Just doesn't really do it for me. I think they really wasted him back in 2012 when he was doing remember he was smoking in the arena and he was coming out with no music. It was just the truth shall set you free, and then he just walked out and that was it. I think that's when R-Truth had real potential to go somewhere. Then they done the whole little Jimmy thing, and he just became a comedy act. I know that maybe at his age, I think he's 51 now, 49, something like that. Maybe he's just happy to have a job, but I do feel like there's wasted potential for R-Truth. This whole comedy stuff and the 24/7 title stuff, I think R-Truth could do better than that. I really do, but maybe some people enjoy this. I don't. Then Gunther came out and basically destroyed R-Truth. Gunther, the foreigner, came out and destroyed America on the 4th of July, ending the 4th of July celebrations right there. So Gunther defeats Uncle Sam. Then we move into the main event. No holds barred match. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. It would appear the winner of this match is getting a title shot against Bianca Belair. And Becky Lynch defeats Asuka with the Becky Bottom, or the Beck's Handle Slam, whatever you call it, off the top rope, or off the middle rope through the announce table on Asuka. There was a couple of cool spots in this match. Suplex off the top rope onto chairs. Asuka put a trash can around Becky Lynch's head. She was pretty much playing football with a trash can. She went for the mist, and Becky Lynch had a umbrella, and she popped up the umbrella to prevent the mist from spraying on her face. Like I said, there was some cool stuff in the match, and the match was okay, but do we really need to see Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair again? Can we not give somebody else a chance? Seriously, is there no one else? Just combine these women titles, man. There's just both divisions are bad, especially the SmackDown one. But let's be real, both of them are bad, and I think they do need to freshen it up. So I just don't want to see Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch again. I really, really don't. Unfortunately, it looks like that's what we're going to get though at SummerSlam. So we'll see. We'll see, and that's how Raw ended. Wasn't a great. It wasn't a great Raw. It wasn't terrible. But, again, nothing special tonight in my opinion. I'm going to give this Raw, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10, guys. There's some okay stuff. There's a couple of okay matches. Some of the segments are okay, but again, I'm not really looking forward to SummerSlam. I don't want to see Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch again. That does nothing for me. Give us something different, for fuck's sake, McMahon. Come on! Give us some good shit, McMahon. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think down below. That's it for your Raw review. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.